Raise your hand if you've got your Patty license. Well, then come on in. It's time to watch boxing at the Atlantis. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our Eastern assassin, Larry Holmes, the man that beat Muhammad Ali but never has... And they'll be facing Spaceman from...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. So here we go. Should be a good one. Straight right just misses. Perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. That counter shot lands. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
And he scores with the counter. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Solid punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch, counter punch. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here. Here we go, it's round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
It's a flat-footed fight.
And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Those counter punches have to hurt. That left counter punch will score. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. They get 1 minute minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Good counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect counter lands. Got him there. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see this fighter protect. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know they fight. They know it.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is back at it in round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big hook doesn't land. Catch and shoot. A straight right just misses. So close for that uppercut. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Stamina is off the charts. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because it...
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And they'll wave it off now. It's a knockout win over Spaceman. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.